No, don't update now. What's going on? Software update. No, don't update now. Don't restart now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Hello! Hi everyone! Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Hope you guys had an amazing week. It's so good to see you. Good morning to those of you who are in the States. It feels like this is the earliest I've seen you guys in a long time. Hi Natlove. Hi Atreus. Hello. Does our hearts working? Our hearts are working. Yay. Hi Choppa. Hi Monsters Tom. Thanks for joining early. Also, I heard a couple brewings while I was getting ready. Orson, thank you so much for the 55 months. Thank you, Irene and chat. Hello with the bunny. Hi, hello. And Monsters Tom, thank you so much for the 50 months with the heart, a bubbly heart. Thank you. But Sir Lock AK, welcome. It's good to see all of you. I don't know why, but like decided to go for this like vacation vibes today. Yeah, because when do you eat brunch? You eat brunch when you're on vacation. I mean, you can eat brunch anytime, but like, I think usually I'm like too lazy to eat brunch, not on vacation. So more often than not, I feel like brunch I associate with vacation. So today, you can ignore the bottom of the list, but okay, last night I was surfing Pinterest to like figure out what we're gonna cook today. And I realized there were like geniuses in this world. Or maybe you guys already knew about it. Hey Adam! Hi Timeless Dragon. So you guys know what cupcakes are, right? We all know what cupcakes are. So generally when we think of cupcakes, it's like a dessert with a cake and a little frosting on top and decorations. Okay, well apparently genius people have decided to come up with savory cupcakes. And I was like, mind blown. Like, okay, I knew you can make like egg, you know, little like egg puffs or egg pucks in muffin tins, but then it never occurred to me to make savory cupcakes. So we're gonna make a breakfast pot pie in a cupcake tin today because it's like shepherd's pie, but it's breakfast pot pie. And I was like, this looks so good, droll. And then in the future, I want to try some of these other cupcakes because they're really genius. Like some are like cornbread based, and then you put like barbecue pork, and then you put like mashed potato on top. It's just like genius, so genius. Hey Netlab, Pinterest menu, yeah, it's good. Pinterest menu is good. Meowie, hello, thank you so much for the 55 months of tier tweet. Thank you. 55 months, a bubbly gleam, Irene's early stream, a joyful dream. The crew is here with Hot So Light, ready for fun from morning's first light. I almost said this morning's fist fight, and I was like, why are we fighting? Celebration starts with cheer and glee, happy moments for all to see. Yay. Does it use biscuits? That would have been genius, Choppa, but no, this one is gonna be using tater tots. And so, but I'm kind of worried I might have mixed a couple of recipes in my head, but it's okay. Ultimately, it's like a breakfast situation with gravy inside of a cupcake. So that's number one, and then number two is whoever invented Fruity Pebbles should get like rewarded because Fruity Pebbles taste good with everything, but especially with French toast and yogurt land, which I've been very addicted to. So we're gonna make French toast today, but it's gonna be extra crispy because we're gonna put Fruity Pebbles on it. I made this once before, I think like 3 or 4 years ago on stream when I used to be at my old apartment, but that time like it came out kind of soggy. So I want to try this again because when I was thinking of brunch, I was like, what do I want to eat? And I was like, definitely French toast with berries is toward the top of the list. So I got 3 different berries. I got Fruity Pebbles, and hopefully we make a successful French toast. So that's basically the key for today. And then if we have extra time, I went grocery shopping this morning, so we may put together a few other sides, but that's the goal. I've decided to go not too ambitious because I tend to do that and then not make everything on strum. And so, yeah. Okay, so let's start off with the breakfast pot pie. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? Do you guys like brunch? For some reason, apparently it's a thing that some folks don't like brunch. Like Dennis don't like brunch. And I'm like, we ain't friends anymore. Has anyone yet told Irene how pretty she looks? Thank you. Thank you. I'm feeling good because I am proud of myself. I signed up for a 7 a.m. Legree class and I went. And I was like sweating and trembling and dying and like barely able to follow because I hadn't gone in like a year. But I feel much better right now versus, just having slept in. Brunch for me is usually breakfast. Yeah, that still counts. Dinner is better than brunch. Breakfast for dinner? Oh my gosh, I love that. Brinner. Oh, I'm going to use that term because I've heard of like linner or lupper, which is like lunch and supper or lunch and dinner combined, but like Brinner, breakfast for dinner. I do like that. Like, I don't know why, but it feels like you're it's like a guilty pleasure and you're cheating life a bit, but like in the best way. So I agree. Brunch is just too expensive. Oh, that's a good point. Brunch is expensive, but not when you make it at home. Yeah, brunch though at restaurants are expensive. Like, cause I feel like generally brunch, lunch, food, like the ingredients, well, who knows, eggs. But anyways, are generally I would expect to be less pricey than like other meals of the day. But they charge you just as much, if not more, for the experience. So we're just gonna create the experience for ourselves here, not pay a fortune for it. Oh my gosh, it's so... Oh, whoa, look how thoughtful. This one comes with cupcake liners. Brunch is a meeting of breakfast and lunch. It's basically just breakfast food served at 11 a.m. with maybe a mimosa to go with it. Ooh, I got orange juice. I don't drink, so we won't be adding champagne. But I got orange juice and I got sparkling water, so we can make a mimosa. Snake, hello. Okay, so I found out from the last strum with Jeannie that our muffin tin does not fit in the air fryer. So I bought these like portable muffin tins, which I'm thinking it'll actually it'll be easier to put inside the air fryer and we won't have to wash them. And I think you can use these multiple times if you use a cupcake liner. See if it fits. Moment of truth. It's perfect. It fits perfectly. A virgin mimosa will. Oh, okay, yes, that's true. It's like a virgin daiquiri. But then, like, doesn't it sound cooler if I say mimosa? Mimosa. Mimosa. I don't know. Okay. So for this, I am going to basically, you know how you like put a twist to a recipe? You do this. You like look at a recipe once on Pinterest or TikTok or YouTube. And this was a TikTok recipe, I think. And then what you do is you go to the grocery store and you go off of memory of what was there. And then when you cook it, you go off memory too. Then, like, whether you like it or not, you'll end up putting your own twist to it and then put in ingredients and stuff that you subconsciously like better. This is my theory. slash I'm too lazy to read the recipe and pull it up. So yeah, but apparently that's what I'm gonna do this morning. Okay, so I know they gave us cupcake liners, but I want it to be like play thick, so I'm gonna use the white one. Step one is you put the bottom layer as tater tots. And you like squish them down. So we need the tater tots to be kind of like somewhat not frozen so we can like smash them down. So I'm going to have that going first. Nimruf. Nimruf? What's Nimruf? That's not theory, Irene. That's how people learn and remember how to cook. Ah, I see. I see. Well, now I know. Adjust the flavor to your liking. That is true. Yes. Generally, though, with like, you know, if you try out a new recipe, I try not to like experiment because I have a tendency to go astray when I do that. But today I'm kind of feeling lazy. And like, honestly, in my thought, breakfast food is one of those that are like pretty hard to mess up. Like the ingredients itself are kind of like works for you. So it's almost kind of impossible to completely mess up breakfast food. So that's what partially gives me comfort, you know, about not following the recipe. Okay, so step one, we get our extra crispy tater tots. And why did I get extra crispy? Because extra crispy is better. I actually wanted to get low sodium because these are so salty, but then there was no option for that. And I was like, you know what? Our pot pies need to be seasoned, so this will do that job for us. Okay, what was I doing? Scissor. Extra crispy, always better. I agree. I so agree. Crispy is good. Crispy is always good. Like, has anyone been like, ew, it's so crispy? No. Like, then you got a problem. Should I put oil? Do these come with oil? What's the instructions? Air fryer, preheat air fryer. Place extra crispy tater tots in the air fryer basket. Okay, I think they have already kind of have oil on them because like they've been deep fried. Oh, overhead camera. Sorry, wait just a second. Hopefully you don't lag today. Oh, you don't. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so there's 2. And then like you can put in 3 because that's supposed to be what fits. And then basically we're gonna have this melt a bit so we can smush it and then be the bottom layer. I love tater tots. Okay, like, you know how there's different versions of fries that you can do? Sorry, I realize this is not pleasant for your ears. Put a napkin down. So, like, you can get waffle fries, curly fries. You can get, because Dennis and I debated about this the other day. You can get waffle fries, like curly fries, French fries. You can get tater tots, hash browns, like so many versions of versatile potato dishes, you know? What do you guys think are the top 3 way of potato? What is the way? Because for me, I would say like, I have my opinion, but I want to know. I haven't had tots in for, really? Yeah, it's one of those where like you forget you haven't had it in a while until you go to like a fair or like a restaurant and you're like, I haven't had that in forever. Way. Yeah. What is the way? Because for me, tater tots are definitely up there. For me, the top ways to eat potatoes, the top 3 most delicious way to eat potatoes is tater tots, curly fries, waffle fries. No argument. That's the way. If you don't like those, we got an issue. I feel like they are the premium way to yummily eat. Okay, let's see. Hash browns, roasted wedges. Look at, I'm a snack over here, like eating all healthy and stuff. Yo, if you're eating fries, you gotta fry them. Otherwise, they're not called fries. But I did say potatoes, but like, okay, I don't like people who eat their potatoes too healthy. It makes me feel guilty. Baked potatoes, steak, fries, tater tots. Oh, I was like, I'm gonna pronounce it correctly this time. I'm not gonna call it tartar. I'm gonna call it tartar, but it was tater tots. No love for mashed. Okay. Climber! Thank you for the 55 months. Huzzah! Okay, fine. Maybe I asked the question incorrectly. Perhaps I should have separated this conversation to like, what's your favorite version of fries and what's your favorite version of potatoes? Because there's like baked or like non-fried potatoes, because there's apparently too many versions. Because I do like mashed potatoes, like garlic mashed potatoes. Like, it's like, would you want to eat tater tots with your steak? No. Would you want mashed potatoes with your steak? Yes. So, my bad. I didn't do a good job of asking the question. Fair. I like those straight, thin French fries. Oh, shoelace fries. It's like, right? Dislike veggies. Guess that's it. Shoestring fries. Not shoelace fries. Shoestring fries. Which is so weird because, like, why would you think of shoe? Like, what does even shoestring mean? It just means, like, shoelace, right? But, like, shoelaces aren't even, like, that, like, the thinnest thing I could think of. I would have called it, like, thread fries, you know? Like, because it's really thin. Or, like, hay fries, because it's, like, thin as hay and straight. Like, I feel like those are more appropriate names than shoestring fries, but that's what they're called here. Total S tier. Yeah, those are pretty good. Okay, so let me put it in the freezer. And then put these guys into the oven to kind of warm up so that we can smash them. And then in the meantime, we'll prepare the other ingredients. Oh, plugging it in would definitely help. Okay, so that's going, and this napkin definitely needs to get washed. So I'm gonna bring another one out because that's kind of embarrassing. Okay, let's go with blue. Let's go with blue. Ha. Oh my gosh, this actually is like, it hurts my eyes. So blue. Anyways. Why you guys named it so weirdly? In my language, it's just thin fries, if you direct translation. Oh. I don't know. We needed something catchy. So it's called shoestring fries. Yes. In Southern California, it's called shoestring fries. Though, don't trust my memory because, like, my memory ain't great. What was I doing? Oh, yes. so now we gotta cut up the different ingredients that will be going into our cup of joy. We got some colorful vegetables to add to our breakfast pot pie. Okay, because like, you know how pot pie generally has like carrots and celery? Yeah, carrots and celery. But then instead of carrots and celery, we're gonna have green bell peppers. Oh, carrots would be orange, so orange bell peppers and green bell peppers. This is like the carrot and the celery, because who puts carrots in their breakfast omelet? If you do, I question you. Then we're also gonna put in onion, because that is a normal thing to put in. Yeah, lately I've been kind of questioning people, because, especially Dennis, because he has gotten very into watching like true crime / thriller type of movies. And then I was like, should I be concerned? Like yesterday, he was like, I want to watch a classic. So then he decided to watch, what is that thing? Shutter Island. Yeah, Shutter Island. And then I was like, oh, what's it about? And then because I'm not going to watch it. So I was like, it's fine if you tell me a spoiler. And then apparently, actually, I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But it's a really old movie, I think. So I don't think. But anyways, all these things have murder, some sort of murder in them. So I was like, should I be concerned? Should I be concerned? And then I just like started to have a joking paranoia of like, if you do certain things weird, then you're questionable in my mind. Okay, here's paprika. And honestly, I don't think we need too much, because we're just making like 12. So I'm gonna try to do opposite of what I usually do and get a reasonable amount of ingredients out instead of too much. Crinkle fries, that sounds good. To be frank, tater tots are essentially hash brown nuggets. Okay, that's true. That is very true. But it tastes better that way, because it's like saying goldfish are technically fish-shaped Cheez-Its, you know? But it's a different experience entirely. And then baby goldfish are a different experience from normal goldfish. And if you don't agree with me, you're a murderer. Yeah, so Dennis was watching like Netflix shows on like true crime and stuff, and I was like, am I gonna get moited? But then I got this comforting thought. I was like, if hypothetically Dennis were to murder, like, okay, number one, if there is a murderer, do you think they would be looking on Netflix at like murder videos? No, right? Because they wouldn't look at like how to murder. Like they would naturally have that insight themselves. And then also, for those people, I think there's like supposed to be like a thrill in like having challenges trying to murder the person. But then I was telling myself and Dennis, I was like, I would be such an easy target that it would not be fun to murder me. It'd be like, oh, this is so boring. So not a great target, you know? It's like watching game film, always gotta get better. Yes, there's always opportunities. There's new technology and stuff. Your Honor, I present evidence of the defendant guilt. Screen and count to 10 for a bit. Give her eyes a short... Oh, wait, what am I doing? Your Honor, I present evidence of the defendant's guilt. His Netflix watch history. Exactly. Yeah, so in the Netflix watch history, if there's sketchy stuff, then you're probably not sketchy. Actually, is it? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know which way to think about it, but that's been going on. Did someone start to read her own bot message? Yes, I did. Embarrassingly, I did. I was like reading half of like Noblet's message, and then I was like, wait, this seems very similar to like a bot's message that I read before. Not embarrassing at all. Because I give myself the grace of you just coming back to streaming. Okay, so for bell peppers within omelets and breakfast food, the biggest thing you can do, number one, is like include the sticker. But the number two biggest thing you could do is like not cutting it small enough. Like if you bite into an omelet and then you get a piece of bell pepper that's like way too gigantic, it's upsetting. You know, so let's not do that to ourselves. Like this piece, I'm gonna cut it so that future Irene appreciates it. There we go. It's a reasonable person. Right there. If it seems like my arms aren't working as well today, it's probably because I have not worked out in forever. And then the Legree class made my arms like SpaghettiOs. So, yeah. Just letting you know. So cooking might be a little slower today than usual. And you're like, how can it be any slower than your usual? I'll surprise you. Oh, I was right. I only needed one piece. Once you dice it, it becomes quite a lot. Okay, and the other reason I wanted to make this is because last time I tried to make those egg breakfast cups, I made it so not yummy because I didn't put enough salt in it. And I was like, I'm gonna make it keto, like all this stuff. And then, so I made it not yummy. And then this time I'm like, I'm gonna make it yummy and reasonable. No more Irene future problems. Yeah. Hey, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Look so paranoid there will be stickers. Oh, how's the F1? Oh my gosh. Choppa. So good. So good. The F1 movie was so good. Did you guys watch it? You need to watch it. If you haven't watched it, and even if you're not into F1, like, what's his name? What's the actor's name? Why am I blanking? Oh, Brad Pitt, right? It's like such good acting and like very, very, very engaging the whole time. Good storyline too. And I don't want to spoil, but basically I came out of the movie feeling happy. Yes, Brad Pitt. And then I don't know who like the main actor is, like basically his partner in the team, but he's also a really good actor too. So all in all, it was so good. And then once he came home, Dennis was like racing his sim racing thing. And then I was like, I want to kind of race it too. And then so I tried racing and then it did not go well. Okay, I think that's good enough. So we got some orange and green, so fake carrots and fake celery for our pot pie. I've heard good things about it. Yes, it's so good. Like, it's kind of almost like Maverick, because they make it kind of pretty realistic. And then, yeah, I'm not really super into like action movies, but lately, I think that's kind of the movies that I've ended up watching in theaters, because they usually are the ones that are like, the experience is even better in theaters. And so, like, I feel like the last few movies that I was like, oh, these are good, were Maverick, which is pretty old, but that one, Mission Impossible, because like basically for all these things, even though you know that person is not actually flying the plane or driving the car, there's some level of like, they're just not using CG, like they are like in an actual race car, I hope. I didn't watch the interviews for this one, so I don't know if it's like totally like that, but like it looks so realistic that they have to have been in the car. Oh, and then it's like, if you like F1 and you follow F1, then it's extra fun, because like they have like the actual F1 racers come out for bits and have cameos, because they filmed some of it at the beginning of some races, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so distracting. I'm like, if you're about to race and then you're like filming for a movie simultaneously, that's like very nerve-wracking. And so if they didn't really act, I did not judge, because I was like, they're about to get into a car that's going to go like 300 miles per hour. It's like basically, I don't know. What would be a comparison? I don't know. I can't think of a comparison. But anyways, basically right before a very, 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 very important thing in your life, you get told, oh, we need you to smile at the camera. Which I guess is all sports. But I'm like, I don't know how athletes do it. I would lose my mind. If I were ever an athlete, like probably all my photos would come out like not flattering. Because usually when I'm like working out or exercising, I'm like not smiling. Well, some of them done in real time, yeah. Yeah, isn't that cool? Still can't believe you watched the last Mission Impossible movie and only one that's a direct sequel first. Haha. Yes, this. It was a direct sequel to the prior one, but I don't know. I was like, I don't like stuff blowing up and fighting, and that's generally what the Mission Impossible type movies are. But then Dennis said he really liked the last one, and I didn't get to watch it together. So then, where is it? I didn't get to. I chose not to. I don't know. But so then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna watch together this time, because Dennis really wanted to watch it. And then I was like, oh, this is good. And I realized it's not as bad if you have earplugs on. So I had earplugs on. So I was like, explode everything you want. Like, I am prepared with my bunny heart to be able to watch this thing. Okay, so now we got our trio of vegetables, and our potatoes are heated up so we can smush them. This is the part I was most excited for, because like, if you're a human, you like to smush. It's like one of those where it's like you're bad, but like, you know, crush them. Okay, so let me grab the tater totters. And then I think in the recipe, the person used like the back of kind of like a, what do you call it? The back of something, which I don't remember what it was. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna use because it needs to fit. A bit of lore. During the 2023 British Grand Prix, the camera angle that points toward the start grid was more closely zoomed in. The apparent F1 movie car was actually on the grid. Really? That's so cool. Yeah. Those cars are so scary though. I'm like, if anyone were like, I'll pay millions of dollars, go in this car and it's gonna go like at the speed of a rocket. I'm like, no. No, 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 no. Okay. So I'm not sure what's the safest way to do this. I don't think there's a safe way. Oh, okay, I'm scared. The TikTok video did not say how to do this safely because this is gonna be hot. But then what if like my hand slips and then I get burned? Does anyone have any suggestions? If you don't like smoosh, you're probably a murderer. Got it. Yes, everything. If you don't like reasonable things, I will judge. You're a murderer. Okay, you know what? Just go for it and then we be careful. That's what we do. We just be careful. Oh, look. Look, look, look. The smoosh is working and it's very satisfying looking, okay? So then you're like, Irene, I thought you liked tater tots. And did you know that tater tots are basically like hash brown nuggets? Now you're smushing it down to be a hash brown. What's the difference? Agree there's a difference. Otherwise, you're a murderer. Can't tell the difference between smushed tater tots and a hash brown? You got an issue. Oh my gosh, this is very satisfying. I can now see why like smashed potato type dishes are a thing. This part is very satisfying. I'm doing this calmly, but it's very therapeutic. Like, who knew smushing potatoes is good therapy? Mrs. Supremacy! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Oh, it works in this scene too. Thank you. Thank you so much. So kind of you. Okay. Oh man, this is almost the last one. Here we go, here we go. Okay, so after we smush it, we're gonna put it... Yeah, there's definitely oil. So you don't need to oil it because they deep fried this already. I'm gonna put these back in the oven so that they're kind of like crisping up. Because there's like no such thing as too much crispy. Unless it's like burnt to crisps, no such thing as too crispy. So I'm gonna put them in while I finish preparing the other ingredients because we need to scramble some eggs. We need to cook up some sausages to add to this medley of deliciousness. Oh, no, don't turn on. Okay, so with that, let's go over to the stove and cook up some of these things. I just messed it out. And we'll scooch you guys over just a bit. There we go. Fry pan. Okay, so for the egg, I'll do the egg first actually. I think that's the best idea. Let's grab some eggs. And we're gonna scramble them. And since I'm lazy, we're just going to scramble them in the pot versus like going through the necessary step of scrambling and mixing them outside of the pot. took the where is this? Wait, seriously, where is it? Where's the oil spraying thing? I don't know. Huh, so strange. Okay, we'll go at this. So weird. Okay, how many eggs? There are 6, so I think about 4 eggs would be good. 2, 3, 4. 4 eggs? 4 eggs. 5 eggs? No. Eggs are expensive these days. 4 eggs. We are responsible adults. We don't overindulge in eggs, okay? Don't forget to heavy cream or milk the eggs. Oh, really? That's a great recommendation. Thank you. I'll add milk to the eggs. I got milk. Thank you. Should probably put on the apron about now. Take my hair off. There. Whoops, not preheated at all. Okay, that's as far as we're gonna get because we're gonna be cooking them extra in the, what do you call it? In the muffin tin, so you don't want it to get overly cooked. And like the pot is hot, so it's going to, the residual heat will kind of cook it extra. So I need these guys to leave the pan because I have to cook the sausages because this is pot pie. So I'll move these over while we cook the sausages. Woo, these eggs look so creamy. The milk was a great idea. Thank you. Let me give this a light rinse. Okay, on to the next step. Wait. Cheese would probably go in later when she puts it all. Oh, yes. Don't you worry. I got the cheese. We are putting in cheese because, like, oh my gosh, how bad would it be if we did this breakfast situation without cheese? No. I'm not a murderer, okay? I'm not a murderer. We put in cheese in here. Okay, so let's make this sausage situation. And I'm gonna do sausage and bacon because that's the way, like, who does just sausage? It's not extra enough. We need to be extra for this. We're making pot pie. We're making breakfast pot pie, so we need to go the extra mile if we're already putting in so much effort to make a breakfast dish ridiculously difficult to make, you know? So we're gonna do it. The bacon I'm just gonna cut up, and then the sausages you kind of like need to make into bits and pieces. And then the bacon I'm gonna cook first so that some of the grease gets released. And then the sausages I'll cook after that. And I'm gonna cheat a little because the recipe calls for like heavy cream. But I'm like, I don't know if I can make heavy cream taste like gravy. I can't guarantee that. But you know what you can guarantee? McCormick. Country gravy. Ah! Is he laughing in his dreams? Oh, okay. I was like, the timing of it was so impeccable that I thought he was laughing at my joke. But anyways, so we're gonna go with pre-made gravy. Stir water gradually into gravy mix with whisk and medium saucepan. Till gravy comes to a boil, reduce heat and simmer 1 minute. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is probably cook the bacon, cook the sausage, make the gravy, put the sausage back into the gravy. Cause it's like, have you guys tried biscuits and gravy? Now I see why you were asking if I have biscuits. That just hit me. You know what? I don't got biscuits, but I have water crackers. So I might put those in. But country styled gravy tastes good with anything. So, okay, enough talking. Let's get cooking. Good vibes. By the way, your hair looks really nice. Did you do something different? Ah, thank you. No, I didn't do anything different. It's just I hadn't used the curler in a while. And then I think like the last few strands, I just put them up in a ponytail. But what did I do? I showered. Yes, I showered after my workout this morning and put on the roller. Put on the good old roller. And if you're like, oh, those other times, Irene, you strummed without showering. I neither confirm nor deny. She's a clean bubble. I know, I've gotten bubble in my name, you know? So like, if I am not clean, then like, I'm a fraud. Which I'm also not confirming nor denying. Okay, bacon. Bacon chopping motion. Bacon cutting motion. Okay, if you don't use a scissor to cut your bacon, to cut your raw bacon, you're probably a smart cookie because this isn't really working. Oh, it's working. Okay, you start from the non-fatty side, then it starts working. Is that a new apron or am I just not remembering? Oh, this is, I wore it once, but then I think it's, because I folded it and only wore the bottom half. Probably looks new, but this is an apron that my cousin-in-law got for us because they live in Mexico City. And I think they got it from either there or when they traveled to Portugal. I think they might have gotten it when they traveled to Portugal. Yeah, but I like it. Thank you. I just cook the bacon, then crumble it. Oh, that's smart. That is smart. But then if you like crumble it after, like your hands have to get all greasy. That's what I'm trying. Oh, I almost cut the glove. Trying to work around, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, is this enough bacon? Because bacon, actually, opposite of vegetables, they shrink once you cook them. And you're like, what? This is all I cooked? And then you get shocked that you underestimated how much bacon you need. Okay. Let me put this into the Ziploc bag. Yeah. Nah. Okay, I'll take care of it later. I can't do this with one hand. Okay, let's go and cook this. No fall. Did you get a chance to check out the tattooers? Oh! No, I'll do that while we cook. Thank you for. Okay, so I did get a chance to like try on the fake Aous. Oh my gosh, I almost said it out loud, or I did say it out loud. And then I realized I do like them. Though I don't know. It's like it would be very visible because I tried two. One is like the vine ones that I talked about. Here that are floral, and then the other one was like on the back, and then the other one was like on the wrist. But I was like, Mama Lee is probably gonna disown me, but we'll see. We will see. And I was like, they don't look as bad as I thought they might. But yeah, let me check. Where is my phone? Oh, there. Shoot. Okay. Please someone clip that. Plus that what? She tried to eat us? I tried to eat Y'all? Oh, I see. How about side of your torso on the ribs? Kind of like here. Oh! That's kind of more hideable, I guess. Yes, because my friends got it there too. But that also sounds painful. Because, like, I feel like your skin here would be very, very sensitive. What do you think about the Labubu craze? Are you into it? Okay. I actually have a question. Dennis and I are genuinely confused. Maybe because, like, we don't understand what's crazy about the Labubus. But, like, why are Labubus all, like, what is it? What's with the Labubu craze? I think I missed something. Like, they must be more than just dolls with creepy teeth and a smile and moving eyes and a bunny glowing thing on the bottom of their feet. Like, nope, they are just what they are. No, that makes no sense. Is it like a pyramid scheme or like... I hear the ribs hurt. Okay, yes, I have very low pain tolerance. Yeah, I'm very confused what the Labubu situation is. I'm like so very confused. And I don't understand why they're selling these for like $100-something. Like, are these for children? Are these for adults or kidults? Yeah, I'm really confused. Labubus are freaky. I don't get the draw. Okay, yeah. So then I was like, I was initially hypothesizing like, oh, they must be some kind of like cult following, where it's like, I don't know, it has like a deeper meaning to it or something. But they look creepy. Like their teeth look like they're gonna eat you. Like, I don't know. It's like, for example, I would say it's kind of similar to like, oh, I like Lilo and Stitch, so then Stitch merch is cute, or something like that, or Winnie the Pooh. That makes a little more sense to me. But it's like, I like The Exorcist, so let me come up with the Exorcist plushie and like carry it around with me everywhere. Hence, I'm confused. Bacon is coming together nicely. They aren't that scary, lol. I guess so, but like, why must they draw the teeth? Okay, actually, fine. They look a little bit more like the Cheshire Cat. And is the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland cute? Yeah, it is cute. But like, the Cheshire Cat, at least like the smile, it has both sets of teeth. This one, like, straight up just has like top teeth, super sharp, with a Joker smile. Like, I can't think of any other reason a doll would have those teeth unless it was gonna eat you. You know? Like, doesn't it look like it's gonna eat you? Do you guys know the doll Chucky? Like, I didn't watch it, but you know of what it is, right? It's like a doll that kills people. I swear, there's gonna be a Google horror story. Oh, okay. These are good. The bacon bits are very, 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 very bacons. That's good. Still creepy. People are only collecting them because celebrities started carrying them. Oh, okay. Now that makes a little more sense. I I guess I have seen like where if celebrities start carrying around a certain item, then it's kind of like extra motivation to carry them around. And I'm guilty of that too, because like my wallet, I got it because like one of my favorite Korean artists, she uses that wallet. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. That totally makes sense why it's the perfect wallet. So like, yes, I feel like if Lisa were wearing it, then I guess it makes sense. It makes you cool. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to cook up the sausages. After we taste this bacon, because like, you could mess up bacon. You know how I said you can't mess up breakfast food? The one thing that you could possibly mess up is the bacon. And so it's very important, this step, to taste at the bacon. It's good. Always good to taste test. Exactly. You got it. You understand the system. Okay. So now we are going to squeeze out the, and then like you can't trust your first taste test because like your palate was, you know, like not ready for it, not ready for the deliciousness. So you gotta taste this a second time. Might need another, exactly. Ankle knew what was coming. Ankle knew what was coming. Ankle knows the way. Ankle is not a murderer. Okay, so let's first get the sausages into reasonable size pieces into here, and then we can get cooking. That we know. Yes, I'm glad we're all on the same page. We're all reasonable people here. Who only taste test bacon once? If you like taste test bacon once and you can have enough self-control to just like stop at that first taste test, you're not human. You're a murderer. This is the extreme jump we do in every conclusion. Clearly, you must be a murderer if you only test bacon, you know, once. Highly questionable. Okay, this part is also really fun for me. I don't know why, but like, it's like, then Irene, why don't you just buy sausages that already are not in the casing? I don't know. Because like, if I buy those sausages, it's not the same. As in, like, these come with the perfect width, I think. But then if you buy those sausages that aren't in the casing, like, you might have more inconsistent width. This helps you create sausages that are more consistent in size. And also the other reason, I don't know why I feel like I have to justify myself so much, but one of the other recipes that I saw was basically it'd be breakfast sausages and then you roll them up in French toast. So it's a breakfast sausage, French toast, hot dog situation, corn dog situation. And I'm like, oh, I need to try that. Sounds like a heart attack, but I need to try that. So that's part of the reason why I got these, because for those you actually need the casing. Okay, similar to bacon, these are gonna shrink. So put in more than you think you need. This should become a running joke. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get in trouble if this becomes a running joke. Why don't you just rip the casing off and then crumble it? No, because this is the measuring. This measures the perfect, you know, size. And also why? Because this is also part of that, like, I don't know, it's satisfying to me. Strange, but yes. Irene makes a British sausage roll when... British sausage roll? What's a British sausage roll? What is a British sausage roll? Could someone please explain to me? that reminds me, I need to get some more ground pork. Oh, ground pork is so good. Like I put them mostly in like dumplings. It's a sausage and puff pastry. Oh, I have puff pastry. I could totally save some up to make that. I don't know if I'll have enough time to do that today, but I have puff pastry. Because like I was trying to make apple pie that time, remember? Don't know why I turned British all of a sudden. I'm already getting into my British sausage mode, I guess. Traditional street food snack. Oh, that's a street food snack. That makes sense. That makes sense. I should make them because tomorrow Dennis and I are supposed to go golfing. So it would be a good golf snack. Okay, let's go to the other side and cook these guys. Ah! That's not me getting old and just like my back. No. That's just a thing we do. It's cultural. It's cultural in my, Han family culture here. Okay. Oh, hot. Bacon's still alive. I just had to check that it was still alive, could have gone bad. Random fact, a lot of English food are pies or food and pastries because they were designed for factory workers to carry in a cloth and eat without needing a plate or utensils. Oh, that makes sense. How is work doing at Bubba? Work is working. No, but not working. It's like, it's going. I might have more of an update in a few weeks. Nothing too dramatic, but more of an update in a few weeks. Nothing sketchy. Some of these I feel like I made too big. I should have just followed the advice of why didn't you just take off the casing and chop this up? Okay, so that's the going. Makes sense. Work is still. The suspense is killing me. It's just basically it kind of got to a point where it was too much, and so I decided I need to focus a little bit more on my health, especially from a exercising standpoint. So that's where I've shifted my focus a little bit temporarily so that I can more long term be able to function better at work. But it's not like I'm gonna quit work or something. Yeah. Would you like for me to call them and tell them to give you a break because it's interfering with your other jobs as a superhero? Yes, oh, Blake. No. I'll call him. I'll call him. But thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. I think it's just like it's been kind of challenging because I'm like still learning about a lot of things about me. So, okay, like for example, I've been reading 2 books. Oh, by the way, if any of you all like want to read it, this one's good. Your Brain's Not Broken. And then I'm in the middle of this one too. ADHD for Smart But Woman. They're both really good, but like I think I had kind of a couple misconceptions about it, and then you're supposed to try to get into this mindset of like realizing it's a gift and not a curse. And so I'm like studying. I'm studying. Okay, I would say these sausages are getting to a happy, good place. Ah! But I think these are pork, so if it kind of overcooks, then good for it. Multitask world saving, yeah, understandable. Understand able to. She can read. Yeah, sometimes I kind of question if I can. Like, I was almost one day while reading that, because apparently dyslexia is a common trait of folks with ADHD. I was like, do I have dyslexia? Because I'm not necessarily great at reading, as y'all can see. And so I was like, do I? Because like, since I was young, I would get really antsy about subtitles on the TV screen, because I would feel so nervous that the subtitles would pass by before I could finish reading them. And that's generally what happened. And so I'm like recounting those things. And then I would get nervous when I would have to like read a book to children as volunteer, because I was like worried I would like trip over my words or not read things properly. So I was like, do I have it? I don't know. I did not mean to open Pandora's box. I did not know. It's so deep. Oh, no. It's honestly not that deep. It's not that deep. But there ain't no Pandora box you opened. It's just questions that I had, you know. So I don't know. Like, I don't know, because the thing that's really confusing is that I wish there were just like simple tests to figure out, do you have this, do you not? If you do, to what degree do you have this? But like, I don't think there are standardized tests, I guess, unless they cost like thousands of dollars or something. So I don't know. And then I am also like, I should probably not like overthink, over dramatize things, because I have a habit of doing that. So no one said the brain was simple. Ah, yeah, that is true. Brain is complicated. Okay, these sausages look good. Am I gonna taste test them? No, because I'm a human and I know that I might poison myself if these sausages are not cooked all the way. Therefore, no, I'm not gonna taste test them just yet. I'm going to make the gravy. Peppered country gravy. Stir water gradually into gravy mix with a whisk in a medium saucepan. Frequently cook on medium heat until gravy comes to a boil. Reduce heat and simmer 1 minute. Gravy will thicken upon standing. Okay. I don't think we need like the whole thing, because it's supposed to have like a lot of servings. It has like 8 servings. So I will first off turn off the fan. Second off, drain all this oil, because apparently it's not needed. Brain is a jigsaw puzzle. Yes. except it's a jigsaw puzzle where you're like, is it a jigsaw puzzle or is it a Sudoku or is it this, like, it's like, you know how there's like 3D jigsaw puzzles? Brain is like a 6D jigsaw puzzle. Ooh. Okay, good.
Well, I'm glad you are making time for chat. Thank you, Bubbly.
No, I'm so grateful you guys are making time for me and hanging out with me because, like, it's such nice company to be, like, chatting with y'all. Okay, why am I... Okay, lately I've been listening to things that don't require listening to. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour in some of the gravy mix here. Ah! Try not to make it go everywhere. But this is kind of like the sauce in the pot pie, you know? I don't know how much to do. Better safe than sorry. Am I gonna be sorry I made too much? Perhaps. But better that way, sorry, than not having enough, sorry. Oh my gosh! It was here! See? Now you know. Telling her the secrets of the gravy! You're doing better, Jean, you're doing better. Finally, some balance in the universe. Yes. I feel like life's been a roller coaster and it gets roller coastery, but we're all doing better, hopefully getting better. Okay, I don't know why I smelled the water. I don't know. It's normal water in case you guys are concerned. Okay, so let's cook up a little gravy. Gradually mix in water, it says. I wish it would tell me how much to add. Oh, wait, you don't see. Some clumping action going on. I don't know if that means we need more water. Oh, it said to whisk, right. But I'm too lazy to whisk, so. It's not that I'm too lazy to whisk, it's just I don't want to ruin this pot. It's kind of like a roux situation going on here, I think. Okay, I definitely put in way too much gravy powder. You guys can see, right? Okay. don't know if it is good enough, but we will just say it's good enough. And then I'm gonna put in the sausages. It's okay if a little bit of eggs get on them because at the end of the day, they're all going into the same hot pot party. Oh, this is good. Yeah, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. This is. Oh, so good! Oh my gosh, that's dangerous. Smelling this is dangerous. Okay, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this. Okay, so I think these guys will chill over here, and then we can finally start assembling our pot pie. I feel like I've said that word like 20 million times now. And you're like, when is this coming together, Irene? Yeah, that's what I wonder right now too. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the pot pie.
I do. 뭐 먹어?
Origami's.
Okay. Because I'm making breakfast. So don't eat too much.
It's 11.
Brunch. Brunch. I said brunch.
It's 11.
Yeah, brunch isn't supposed to start till 11:30.
What is lunch?
No, lunch is 12. Brunch is 11:30. But like, this is gonna be so good. Like, you're gonna regret it if you don't eat it. You're
What
gonna.
are you making?
I'm making breakfast pot pie.
Breakfast pot pie.
Yeah, your mind will be blown.
What time do you think it'll be ready?
Probably in like 15 to 20 minutes. I'm just assembling and then just need to bake this. Okay, so for each of these, we add a dollop of eggs. Ah, it looks so cute already! I have to kind of pace myself because I realized I should have put in more eggs because we have like 12 of these right now, but that's okay. We'll just portion them out, ration them out. What about second breakfast or 11sies? Oh, that's a thing? I like it. I like the name, second breakfast. Exactly. Dennis just had his first breakfast.
감사합니다.
You know what makes me happy? We're using all the ingredients. I don't have leftovers, because usually I do, but we're using all the eggs, all the veggies. We're not wasting food, which I tend to do on accident, not on purpose. Whenever I see Dennis, oh, I have to tell you something funny that I remembered this morning that I was telling Dennis. So I went to the grocery store, and then the person that was helping me check out the bag, Dennis is not, because I thought it was funny. Okay, so then like I had a lot of groceries because I had a lot of things I purchased, and then she was like, leave tri-tip alone, and then I was like, but I didn't buy tri-tip. And then she was like, leave tri-tip alone. And then I was like, oh, maybe like someone else bought tri-tip and then they're like taking out of the freezer or something. And then she's like, that's gonna be his new nickname. And then I was like, what? And I looked at the guy that was like putting the groceries into the bag, and his name was Trenton. It was Trenton, but like people kept confusing his name. And then so like I guess someone called him Tri-Tip, and then so his new nickname became Tri-Tip. And so like this whole morning, that keep ringing in my head. Leave Tri-Tip alone. And then so yeah. So if your name is Trenton, you got a nickname opportunity. Tri-Tip. But I'm like, fire nickname, honestly, right? I think so, because I was like, okay, what if your nickname was like, I don't know, like not such a good, delicious menu item, you know, ingredients. That would be kind of sad. But this one is like, Tri-Tip. Tri-Tip is so yummy. Everyone loves Tri-Tip. That means they're gonna know you're a good, likable person. Yeah, but that was just like, as I was getting ready for stream, like the whole time all I heard in my head was, leave Tri-Tip alone. Justice for Tri-Tip. Wait, what's Tri-Tip? To be honest, I'm not 100% certain either. I just know that like when you go to the grocery store, they sell those like pre-packaged, deliciously seasoned Tri-Tip. As to what qualifies as a Tri-Tip, I don't know. Like if it's like the style of preparing it or something else. Okay, in case you're like, Irene, that's very uneven. That is to make sure we get the whole pot pie look, because like when you put together a pot pie, it's all mixed in, so it's uneven. I'm hungry. Did I mention I'm hungry? I'm hungry. Oh shoot, you didn't get any orange. That's okay. Okay, and a little bit of the onion. Tri-tip is a steak cut. Certain cut out of steak. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, but it's like if you cook it properly, it's so tender and delicious. Yeah, but Snicker bars. Ah! Is it good, Snickers bar ice cream? I've never tried it. Like those are one of the ice creams where like I would see at the grocery store and then I would be like, oh my gosh, I want to try it. I definitely want to try it. But it's like not enough for it to be the top pick. Therefore, I never have tried it yet. And it's one of those bars where I'm just like, I need to try that next time. And then it becomes next time and I'm like, I need to try that next time. You're like, I definitely need to try that next time. But I still haven't tried it. So is it worth it? Please tell me. It's so good. Really? They're great. So, okay, the reason why I did not get them is because what's the difference between them and just putting a Snickers bar in the freezer? Like, is there a difference? Because I think I just imagine it's going to be a cold Snickers bar, which I love Snickers, but I'm just like, then is it worth dedicating my ice cream selection to it? Okay, and we get the bacon. They're pretty tasty. Normal Snickers bar is nougat. I can't say that word. This is actual ice cream. Oh! That sounds good. Although, I feel like the nougat part is kind of one of the parts that I love the best of the Snickers. But that does sound really good. Okay. These bacons are going to make it extra delicious. And then we're gonna put on the creamy topping, and then that will be the signature pot pie look. I think actually if I followed the recipe did have like mashed potatoes on top instead of the what do you call it? The hash browns on the bottom. But I think my way is better. think so. Look, we used all of it. We used
L of everything.
good. Oh, my back. That was not my back cracking. That was not my back cracking. It's just cultural. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Ah, breakfast pot pie. It's happening. It's happening. It's so happening. Am I aggressive right now? Yes, perhaps slightly. But is it reasonable? Yeah. I mean, if you saw this in front of you, you would be getting angry too at how delicious it looks. And it's like, what is it? I forget where it comes from, like if it's a movie or something, but it's like that get into my tummy thing. I think you guys did it at Pangea for Genie. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so ridiculous. Cheese. I almost forgot the cheese. Oh my gosh, that would have been so bad. But I didn't. Remind me. Get in my belly! Yeah. Belly. Belly, 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 belly. Oh no, I might not have made enough sausages, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Make it work. Is this a piece of hair? Yeah. Whoops. Someone give me a hair clip. That's fine. That's fine. Use this. Oh no, it's falling out. Neat. Can't forget the cheese. Agreed. In case you're like, Irene, why do you keep turning around to do that? Like, it's because I'm not 100% sure if I shaved or not. It's not because I'm trying to show a hair tutorial.
Yum.
Oh shoot, I went overboard on that one. Oh man, I'm not sure if 100% of these will end up getting the proper portion it deserves, but we'll try. I think one of them might end up being a little cold without a blanket of... Oh no, maybe we can make this work. Maybe we can make this work. We have like barely a spoonful left, but better than nothing. Okay, there we go. And these are looking pretty good. Okay, so now I'm gonna sprinkle on some cheese and then pop it in the oven while we make our other dish. And for the cheese, there's only one and right answer. Colby Jack. Because I'm not cultured and I don't know what other cheese would be a good option for this, but I do know that Colby Jack is pretty safe and mild and good. So we're just going with that. Because like I feel like if I did cheddar, which would be a little more traditional for the breakfast, it would be like perhaps a little too sharp. See that close up cheese sprinkling action. Honestly, doesn't this sound so good? Like, this is what I was dreaming about last night after I saw it on Pinterest. It's like one of those where you can see a TikTok recipe and you're like, I don't know, that seems questionable. Like, it seems too good to be true. Will it be good? But this one's like, okay, it is impossible not to be good. That's my hope. Make a peanut butter banana honey sandwich. Oh my gosh! Gonna have a banana with peanut butter and a peach for a light burn. That sounds so good. Or peanut butter banana honey sandwich. You guys have such great creativity when it comes to breakfast. Both sound good. Both sound delicious. You can't go wrong with it. Either of those. And then if you're like too conflicted, then just be like, okay, I'll eat the other one tomorrow, and then that'll make you feel better. How many of these do I think I'm gonna realistically eat today? Maybe like 3. And then Dennis will eat 4. Whoops. There goes my pencil. Thought it was noodles? Okay, it kind of does look like noodles, but they're cheese. They're cheese. Okay, I'm going to now put them in the oven while we make our second dish. Okay, so say goodbye to them for a little bit, but they'll come back very, very delicious. Wash my hands real quick before I move on to our second dish, the Cwispy Fruity French Toast. That took me a sec. Okay, in case you're like, oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever to come together. I don't know if you're gonna be able to finish this within the next hour-ish. Don't you worry, this is supposed to be easier because the berries do their own burying. And sounds like I'm saying like burying.
Yeah.
I don't have to chop anything up for this one. I just gotta wash some stuff. Okay, so I got a bowl. We're gonna put in some, is this bacon? We're gonna wash our berries.
They're gonna go for a swim.
If you're enjoying the berry pool party, jump in.
It's a berry pool palooza.
I don't even know what palooza means, but what's a palooza? Does anyone know? Wait, what? Title says waffle? What was I thinking? Breakfast pot pie. What? No! French toast. What was I thinking? There's no such thing as French waffle. Okay, I fixed it. Thank you. Like, you guys were probably like, what is this new French waffle she speaks of? Like, is that a thing? Apparently, my mind is going everywhere.
Vinegar.
Oh, put vinegar over here. I don't even have a waffle maker. Like, I would not be able to make a waffle even if I wanted to. French waffle, quick. Someone claimed that. Yeah. I mean, there's French fries, there's French toast, but like, I've never heard of a French waffle before. If someone wants to claim that, go ahead. Be my guest. You can claim that.
Here are the blackberries.
You guys go first one first.
black bellies were in there for like 30 seconds. I don't know how long, but let's just say that's enough time, I think.
Because if you leave them too long, they start fading.
Okay, black bellies come out. Hi Dark Cubs, how are you?
Yay, you caught a strum! Yes, we're strumming early today. So giant party, I almost had it. Oh! The Palooza, that's what it means. Oh, that's good to know. That is good to know. French waffle is just like a Belgian waffle, except that it criticizes you for speaking English when you ask for Belgian waffles are so good, by the way. I love Belgian waffles. Like, the only form of Belgian waffles I've tried is at Jamba Juice and at like a ski place, but they're so good. It's like waffles that have been like caramelized with sugar, and they're like extra punch in your face. Like, I'm the best waffle in the world, no question. That's Belgian waffle. But then the French waffle would say,
How dare you? I am the best waffle in the world. And it's not waffle, it's
I don't know what I was even trying to do. Wait, that's not even the French. They don't wheeze. They don't wheeze or sneeze while they say waffle. I was trying to. Anyways. Oh no, one of these are falling apart. Okay, I apologize to any French folks. I did not mean to offend anyone. Okay, here's our raspberries. I'm going to get a clean bowl of water.
for our blueberries. Our blueberries.
Man, I hadn't had waffles in a long time. Yeah, that's true. Waffles are kind of like hard to get because, like, I guess you could get Eggos from the grocery store and those are waffles, but like if you want a proper waffle, you have to have a waffle maker, or you gotta go to a restaurant that sells waffles. Waddle waddle to the waffles. But I love waffles, yeah. Just don't got a waffle maker. I think I had a mini waffle maker when I at my prior apartment, but then I think I broke it because I tried to like stuff too many things into the waffle maker and was not realistic. What could and could not be waffled? Like, cause there was that trend, like, can you waffle this? Can you waffle that? Like, and then people were getting like very experimental with their waffles. And then I broke my waffle maker that way. Okay, the blueberries. Let them swim for a little bit. Then raspberries, and then in another bowl, I'm going to prepare the egg mixture for us to dip our French toast, which I need to look up the recipe for because this part I'm not too sure about. I think it's like you mix milk and egg and cinnamon powder, but the ratio I'm not sure about. So let me look this up. Oh, the best French toast. Crunchy French toast. Okay, I'm gonna go visit this site. Okay, jump to recipe. Okay, we need 4 large eggs, but I'm only gonna do half a portion, so 2 large eggs, 1 cup of half and half, which I'm gonna substitute with milk, 1 tablespoon sugar, vanilla extract, ground cinnamon, pinch of nutmeg, coarsely crushed cornflakes, bread, and butter. Okay, we got it. We got it. We can do this. So I'm gonna get 2 eggs. Actually, maybe I do need to use heavy cream. Okay, I'll use heavy cream just in case because I'm worried it'll get too drenched. Vanilla extract. Vanilla extract, sugar, cinnamon. Okay, we got all our ingredients. I think. I take the blueberries out so we could get them out of the way. Oh, Dark Hooves! Thank you for reminding us to sip our waters. This is water, I promise. Just took it to my workout class this morning. Cheers, everyone get hydrated. Hi, Belle, how are you? That's a lot of ingredients for dipping the bread. I know, right? But the more you prepare, the higher likelihood of success. Very not true, but I don't know. I gotta comfort myself somehow. Okay. Let's see. So we'll crack in 2 eggs. 1, 2. And it said, basically, it said 1 cup of half and half, which I'm having to half cup of half and half. So I'm thinking if I use whole heavy whipping cream and then mix half of that with milk, does that make it half and half? Is that what half and half is? I don't know. Right? Doesn't half and half mean like half milk, half cream? With that theory in mind, I'm gonna grab a syrup cup. Right? Yeah, I don't know. And it's July, not 16th, so it hasn't gone bad. Okay, this is cream. Sounds right to me? Okay, cool. Sounds right to me too, so half and half. Okay, homemade half and half. Oh, break myself. Homemade half and half. And then, how much sugar? Let's see, sorry. One tablespoon sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, half teaspoon cinnamon. Okay. Okay, so we want 1 tablespoon of sugar. We want
want half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, and our cups are done. Our pot pies are done. So this is perfect timing because we're almost done with this. Once it comes together, we'll be able to like just cook it up and then eat it and then be in heaven. Brunch heaven. Bless you. This together. Oh, nutmeg. A little bit of nutmeg. As to what it does, I have no idea. It just makes you feel fancy. Okay, I think that's good enough. Did I miss anything? Pinch of nutmeg, cinnamon, 4 cups. Okay. Okay, we're good. And then now we stir. This is gonna be good! No more than a teaspoon. Okay, thank you, Ankle. I think I put less than a teaspoon, so I think that's good. Hi, Jay Blair! Hi, Irene. I'm out camping. Internet not good out here. Look for. Oh my gosh, you're camping! That sounds so fun! I hope you have an awesome time there. That sounds so fun. Okay, so I like the concept of camping. I'm just very, very, very scared of bugs. I wish I wasn't scared of bugs because I do want to go to camping more. Like I like doing the campfire and all those stuff. Okay, so I think this is pretty good. Now I'm gonna get a plate to put our, actually I think plate is not a good idea. Because basically our brioche bread is this size, so as much as I could get a bowl that kind of fits this would be good so that I don't waste a lot of, Fruity Pebbles. Oh, this I think is good. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. So now we go to the fire. Do multiple at once if I grab a bigger pan. Yes, this is good. Okay, and then we're gonna put on some butter and cook up this Frenchy toast. Fruity Pebbles. Oh, here we go. Yeah! Fruity Pebbles! Okay, sorry. I just get so excited with these Fruity Pebbles. Oh, it's almost done. Yeah. You can wash up. Food might get cold, but no, I'm just kidding. You can wash up. No. Wash up. Wash up. Wash up first. Wash up first. Hurry. No, but really? I don't want to be forceful.
You are.
Okay. It's almost done. Am I being forceful? Make a wish, Jay Blair! Okay. Let me go grab the wish maker. Okay, please tell me your wish. Please tell me your wish. I'm lighting the candle. Wash up. For Uso, no, it's Fruity Pebbles. Okay. For Irene and G to have a great cooking stream. Aw, thank you, Jay Blair. Putting all that good wish into here. Good cooking stream. This better be successful. This will be successful because Jay Blair wished it. Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna move on to this up. It's gonna be there in a second. It's pretty much almost there. Pretty much.
That's butter.
Huh?
That's butter.
Yeah, but it's almost there. Why don't you grab a fork and knife? And you're done. Then it'll pretty much like show up pretty soon after that. Okay, whoa, look. This already looks good. This looks good. This looks good. So now this goes into the situation over here with the Fruity Pebbles. You don't like Fruity Pebbles?
No, I like it. As a dessert, I like it. I'll try it out.
Okay, good.
What time are you going downtown?
Probably at like 1:30 or
And
1.
then what time would you be back?
Time will I be back? Probably around like 5 or so.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if I should go downtown with you.
Ooh! Why? What are you doing?
I don't have these.
Oh. Oh, are you gonna go to Centaur?
Pretty much. So,
Okay, let me cook up one for Dennis so that he's not waiting any longer, and then we'll cook up one for us. Okay. I think a smaller plate would be fine. This is breakfast. It's not like brunch. It's not like anything. Okay, so.
it's lunch. It's 11:36.
It's still brunch. It's not 12 yet. Ooh, looking good, looking good. Okay, so I'm going to take out and then put one of the pot pies. Whoa, this looks good.
This is fun.
It is! Look at it! Look at it. This is the pot pie. It turned out so good. It turned out so good. Okay, you can't see it on that camera. Wow, that's dangerous, but it turned out good. Just trust me. Woo! Oh my god! Almost. Okay. 1, 2, and then you can get more if you like. Look. Looks so good. So good. All the Fruity Pebbles are falling off, but that's okay. That's supposed to happen.
We're not allowed to buy free cheese and prosciutto anymore.
Huh?
We're not allowed to buy free cheese and prosciutto anymore.
Why? But I bought melon, so we can eat the prosciutto.
Melon is okay.
But then you said melon and prosciutto taste good together.
Yes. I've never mentioned free cheese.
Oh, that tastes good with the blackberries.
I've never mentioned blackberries.
So, we just put on some bellies. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay, I thought we had whipped cream, but we are a disgraceful household that does not have whipped cream, so we'll just put on the berries on top. Oh. Okay, Takeshi.
It's pretty much ready.
It's ready. Look at that colorfulness. Right?
What is this?
Dude, like, oh! And then so I thought his reaction was gonna be like, whoa, this looks so unique,
Yeah.
so like innovative.
It does.
But then his question was, what is this?
That's what
Okay, it's breakfast pot pie. And
What is? Oh.
breakfast pot pie.
Yeah, I know what it is.
So it has tater tots at the bottom, then it has omelets, and then it has gravy and sausages on top, and bacon.
Wow.
And then the other one is Cwispy Fruity French Toast.
Ooh,
Bon appetit.
Yeah. Okay. But what is it exactly? Okay, so now we're gonna make ours and eat. I'm so excited. I really wish we had whipped cream, but oh, I know! Ice cream! That's what I was thinking. I was gonna put vanilla ice cream on it. Taysha, do you want vanilla ice cream? Do you want vanilla ice cream for your French toast?
No.
Okay, but we're gonna have it because we're proper people. We aren't murderers. That's why I remember I had a good reason why I was like, oh, it's fine if we don't have. It's fine if we don't have like what do you call it? Whipping cream, because I was thinking of the ice cream. I have vanilla bean ice cream. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. Can you imagine like that French toast, but there's gonna be ice cream on it? Crazy stuff. Okay. Let's make ours. Butter down. Save the butter. Ah! Save the butter. Come on. Save the butter. No. Is anyone seeing what's going on?
Good.
It's good? What did you just eat? Oh, I don't know what he just ate. But he said it's good. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So, let's do the bread. Dip it into the fruity pebbles. For that extra fruity crunch. Lovely.
Kind of hard to eat though.
What?
The pot pie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I would really
I can't hear you. Okay, perfect.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, they look
So colorful. Whoa, it does look perfect. Ah, okay, that's a good idea.
I'm so excited. Not gonna lie, if a French person saw that, they'd probably have a heart attack. Oh, this? With the. Okay, fine. That's true. They probably would have a heart attack. Oh, good. It's healthy for you, somewhat. Okay, fine. It's not maybe healthy for you, but. Dennis went to get more! Oh my goodness. Ah! Okay, yeah, French people would definitely have a heart attack if they see this because they'll be like, that looks so good. I need to move to America. I need to go to Bubbly's Kitchen because, like, this looks so good. Yeah. They're gonna say, I'm gonna give up my French passport to be able to eat this. Okay. Moment of truth. We are finally gonna plate ours now. And eat and enjoy. So here are the breakfast hot pies. Yay, Dennis ate 4, which as we predicted. We're gonna eat 2. Okay. Got our 2 breakfast pot pies. And then we're gonna plate up our French toast. Our Cwispy Fruity French toast. Rainbow color on food makes me think they're not real. Yeah. I think that too sometimes, but this one, it's real. It's real. It's really delicious looking. Oh my gosh, ow. Okay, so, obviously, this needs some vanilla bean ice cream. Because I'm not a murderer. This scoop's too big. I had a cookie scooper somewhere. Oh well. You know what? Better too big than too small. Oh, this is way too big, but that's okay. Oh my gosh! Is this breakfast or what?
It's still 11:50 over here, okay? It counts as brunch. It's not 12 yet. It's not lunch yet. Okay, blueberries. Raspberries. Raspberries. Blackberries. I haven't even eaten this yet and I'm so excited. Ooh. Looks delicious. Oh, thank you. Look. How can you not be delicious? How can like French people not want to eat that? Then like you're a murderer. You're a French murderer. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try this. Soft brioche bread. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, grab some ice cream. Yes. And some of that belly. Yes. Okay, take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite. This might be the best thing I've ever made on stream ever. I did. Oh my gosh. Make sure if you eat this, you have to eat it with ice cream. If you don't, even though I'm not a murderer, I'm gonna come for you. Oh my gosh. In this French toast recipe, it's solid. Like the cinnamon, everything, perfect proportion. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So good. That's not from the flavor. Her heart just stopped. Yeah. My heart just like, it stopped. It's like, this is crazy. If this is what I get to eat after the workout sessions each time, I'll go work out. For sure. Does this make the workout session worth it? Probably I'm eating way too many calories, but that's okay. These are worth all the calories. Seriously, so good. What in the world? It makes me angry that I can't like feed a bite to you guys directly. No, Ankle, we don't ask that question. Or we ask it and we answer in Mama Lee's way. If it's delicious, it's 0 calories. I like that theory. Raspberry is the yummiest with it. Thankfully, I have like a whole plate full of raspberries, so. The Mama Lee roll. Holy moly, I can't stop eating it. I know this is supposed to be like the dessert one, so I made the mistake of eating the dessert first, but I couldn't help myself because I didn't want the ice cream to melt. Okay, let's go for the pot pie. Dennis ate 4 of these.
Ooh, good.
Really? Dennis says the French toast is good and he doesn't even like Fruity Pebbles. Okay, so there we go. There's a pot pie. You could see the hash brown at the bottom and the veggies and omelets in the middle, and then the cheese and the sausage situation going up top. Dennis said that this is kind of hard to eat, and I totally agree. Do not use paper, use foil. Like, don't use paper. That was not smart planning from my side, but anyways, cheers. This ain't TikTok. This is deliciousness. I'm not saying TikTok recipes aren't delicious, but like sometimes questionable. But there is no question in this. This is so good. Yeah, the only mistake I made was putting a paper there. Was it cheese or paper? No, cheese. It was cheese. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, this is so good. The gravy on it.
So good. Mm. Okay, but it's definitely not healthy. I'll confirm that. It is very salty and indulging, but not healthy. But is it the worst breakfast food you can have? Probably not, because there's some nutrition coming from it. It is actually a pain, all that. Can't believe Dennis ate 4 of them. But they are really good. They are really good. Cheese, so necessary. Mm. Does eat all of it! Clean plate got seconds club. So yummy. Okay. And can you make this with hash browns? Yes. Smart people can make it with hash browns. But is it better to make it with tater tots? Yes. Because I said so. Okay, there is a difference between tater tots and hash browns. Tater tots have more surface area, therefore more opportunity for crunch. Yeah, these blackberries are pretty gigantic. Oh my gosh, my back. It's a cultural thing. Okay, one more bite. One more bite for good measure. I'm gonna put a raspberry on it because, like, not that the blackberries are bad, but like raspberry and like ice cream. It's the last bite, guys, for this trend. So all y'all go for it. No shame. 0 calories. Mama Lee approved. 0 calories. We're gonna get sued for false reporting. Mm. Okay, I'm like so vibing with this toast. Water. Okay. Well, I know it's only been 2.5 hours, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to end stream early today because my friend is having a baby celebration. She's gonna have a baby. And so that, and we've enjoyed a very delicious brunch. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I wish you guys a wonderful rest of your weekend. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!